Hello, hello. Hello, hello. That should help. All right. So before I get started with anything, just want to let y'all know if you do hear snoring, because this mic picks up everything, that is my dog. She gets it in. Very calming experience for her. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got free one card. Yes, no readings. And I will not be up here long because I do have an appointment. So if you have a question, come on through. I do not do medical or legal questions. And please keep in mind, everybody, that mental health questions are also medical questions, just in case you were wondering. So, yeah, if you have a question, let's put it in the chat. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Free one card. Yes, no tarot. Welcome, welcome. And we will be led as Spirit leads us. Get the other one? Okay. I hope everybody is doing well. And if you are here in the States and, are working for corporate America in some way, form, or fashion, and you follow I'll say, normal work schedule, I hope you all have a wonderful long weekend with the 4th of July celebrations going on. Please be safe out there in these streets, as well as for everybody who may be in town or in the States for the World Cup. Please be safe out there, Let's see. Let's check the energy here. Checking the energy. One more. All right. Checking the energy of the subscribers. Yeah. Let's check the energy surrounding the subscribers while we wait on questions to come through into the chat. Let's check the energy of the subscribers. Checking the energy of the subscribers. This one. All right. Blind date. Okay. Shuffle. Blind date. Okay. We got blind date, deja vu, and poker face. Blind date says surprising meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions. Deja vu says repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. Poker face says hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached. Mm. Ah, yeah. So it seems that some of the subscribers here might be coming upon someone that you may not have met before or like know them personally. They may be a friend of a friend, or they may just be brand new people altogether. However, this is going to be a lesson. They're going to show you that they are a person whose energy you have seen and felt before with repeating patterns. And this is really just your spirit team or the spirit teams or the universe's way of reminding you like you've done a lot of work now. Like, like, don't fall for it. Like, let's keep up the good work. We're just testing you to see if you really learn something, are you going to apply what you learn? Are you really wise? Yeah, because they are going to be someone with poker face here who shows you one thing, but maybe feeling something else or actually doing something else. Not going to be as connected as you feel or think. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we got catfish. This person isn't going to be, they're not going to be genuine at all. At all. And if they try to say that you are their only one, they're not really into dating casually, it's not real because look, they on the apps, they're dating casually. You aren't the only one. And it's okay, if you're not, especially if you are trying to get to know people as well. However, you know, collective subscribers, it's one of those things where if you are dealing with somebody and they can't be honest with you and there's no strings attached, like, come on, come on. Yeah, this is entering you into a karmic cycle, or a karmic not a karmic cycle, but um the energy of making sure that you've learned that karmic lesson, that you're not going into this new cycle with the same old energies attached to you or with the same old mindset. Yeah, because this person is going to be keeping a lot of secrets with side piece here. And, they're going to be super dramatic. They're going to be the ones who kind of, play the victim when you call them out on something. They'll be the ones that try to turn around on you. So, yeah, yeah, that's the energy that's coming towards you right now. Yeah. And you know what? Thank you, Spirit. We're here in Cancer season. We are here in Cancer season. Let's see what the energy is surrounding the subscribers with Cancer in their chart. What's the energy surrounding the subscribers with Cancer in their chart? What's the energy surrounding the subscribers with Cancer in their chart? What's the energy surrounding the subscribers with Cancer in their chart? Ooh, that says glow up, y'all. Oh, you know what? It says shuffle. Keep shuffling. Not pull, shuffle. Y'all know I only work here. Retirement goals. But I know y'all saw retirement goals land on this card. So I'm going to, ooh, okay. It's the devil. What else? For those, welcome in. Poker face again. Poker face again. Red flags at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, red flag says warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble. And Cancer, we in your season. A lot of y'all have done so much work, not just inside, but it's also reflecting outside. People can see you shine. They can see you coming from afar. You have improved yourself so much. You have found your confidence. There has been transformation, elevation, evolution. And you are not the same person you were this time last year. Shit, you aren't even the same person you were yesterday, which is awesome. Now the thing is, with retirement goals being clarified by the devil, because it says long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned. And spirit is pairing it with poker face. Um, is this somebody coming? This is somebody that is coming towards you who has the potential to be a user. And when I say user, I mean in any aspect of using people, especially financially with retirement goals here. They're not going to be somebody who's genuine. They're not going to be somebody who will emotionally commit to you. They're always going to be someone who you have to question their intention, and you have to question their feelings. It's one thing where you may encounter someone whose love language is acts of service, or something like that. They show you how they feel about you. This person, you're always going to be questioning what's going on. And when you feel those red flags, Cancer, it's happening for a reason. It's happening for a reason. What's the advice? Advice for Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer? Divine timing. Divine timing. What else? Divine timing says patience required, trusting the process, perfect timing. What else also came out is catfish, pretending to be someone else, fake profile, deceptive images. Things are going to be revealed. And when things become revealed, because those red flags are, divine intervention, trust it. Trust it that this person isn't who they say they are. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Because you don't have that time to waste. Look, bounce back is at the bottom of the deck. Bounce back says resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again. This maybe you do get involved with this person and they show you exactly who they are, and you may feel, some negative emotions about it, some adverse emotions, but deal with them, feel those emotions rather, and then, you know, be grateful that you were shown exactly who they are before you got 2-3 years into this thing. Because we do that. We have a tendency to do that. Downplay our intuition, downplay the red flags, and make it feel like or seem like it's us when we are actually being shown who someone is. Give me 1 second. I'm putting a note in the banner. Okay. Very good. Okay. Yeah. What are we doing? Hmm. Okay. What about, shoot, I know we're in Cancer season, but July, we are in July. So, and I know July contains both Cancer and Leos. Shout out to those July Leos. Hey y'all. Hey. I might be a little biased. But so let's talk about, let's check the energy of people, the subscribers who, oh, check what's the energy surrounding the subscribers with a solar return, a birthday in July. Okay, let's do that. What is the energy surrounding not just the subscribers, but the people with a solar return or a birthday in July? What's the energy surrounding status upgrade? What else? For the people with a birthday in July. Okay. Status upgrade, commitment issues, and photoshopped. Mm, mm, mm. Bottom of the deck says breaking cycles, soul contracts. Mm. Breaking cycle says ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. Soul contract says faded connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements. This is a pivotal point for those of you who celebrate your born day, your birthday. Solar return in July is a pivotal point where you have the ability to um, break those cycles where you have um, been involved in karmic relationships, karmic connections, where you learned that the patterns were not helpful, they were harmful, whether we're talking about, a romantic situation, a familial situation, friends, but they were supposed to happen just so you could step into this energy, you could step into this moment. And because you have stepped into this moment and you can recognize those people with commitment issues, you can recognize those people who are fake. Um, you are being upgraded, you are being elevated, you are evolving, you are jumping timelines. And a lot of you are going to not just see that uh expressed in yourself, in your aura, in your energy. It is going to start being expressed here in the physical as well, whether that means you're changing physically or whether that means that your financial and stability situation changes. Many of you are getting improvements in your social standing, improvements in your job situation, like a whole elevation in your lifestyle, because now you have set up boundaries to avoid and block essentially those people who come at you with ulterior motives. You don't have room for it's complicated anymore. Like if it's going to be complicated, why are we even doing it? Like why? Mm-mm. No, I don't have time for complicated. I got laundry to do. I don't have time for complicated. There's there's a whole journey. There's a whole human experience that I have to carry on with. There's a whole purpose in my life, and complicated, there's no room for it. There's no room for it. That's the energy that's coming off here. Yeah, let's get some advice here. Let's get some advice for those people born in July. Advice for them. Closure. Get another one? Closure. It says letting go, ending chapters, emotional release. Be proud of the closure that you have gotten. Be proud of the closure that you are getting. Find solace and peace in that, because those things are priceless. Yeah, you had to probably go through the fire and through the rain, through the snow, through hell and high water, to get to this space. However, it would not have made you the person that you are today if you didn't. And from these lessons, you now understand, you don't want to hold on to people who don't want to be held. You understand that there's true freedom in releasing um releasing the energy, people, places, things, and behaviors that do not serve you. And that's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. I love it. Congratulations to the folks born in July. All right. Okay. Wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Okay. I'm hearing like spirits talking to me. Let's wrap it up. Well, that's it. That's all. You know what? Thank you for the people who stopped through, but were apprehensive to ask questions. That's okay. Maybe next time. And maybe next time I will see y'all, and y'all can come through, ask some questions, and we can get you some honest and real clarity here from spirit. But until next time, my dears, I do hope you have a wonderful day. I'm not sure if I will see y'all this weekend. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know. And I see you and I see you. Be safe. Bye.